everybody, this is me. Hello everybody, this is me, Anthony here, and today we are going to be reacting to Arthur's Perfect Christmas PPG. Cool.
Christmas. It's Christmas time. It's a wonderful Christmas time of year once again. I used to not believe in Christmas. I was wrong though. Christmas, Christmas! Whether you like it or not.
What?
Jolly Christmas. Happy holidays. Good luck with your family. Three of the Christmas one. I don't know how long we can hold up. No, Luigi! You're gonna make it! Oh, another casualty! Christmas time, the best time of the year. Except for that other time. I don't celebrate Christmas. Die, Arthur. Die. You're a bad missing path. But the movie for today's episode is actually good. Scratch that. The best Christmas movie ever made. Step aside, It's a Wonderful Life. A Christmas story? Not even close. The story of the birth of Jesus himself.
That one's is actually important.
I don't think so.
What are you doing?
So
What are you
obviously,
doing?
I like Arthur's Perfect Christmas. Hopefully you guys like it as well. And while you're at it, why don't you like this video?
No.
And anyone who doesn't goes on my personal naughty list. I'm gonna check it twice. I just haven't.
But
gotten
you aren't
around.
Santa.
I haven't checked it yet at all. It's coming. I watched a lot of Christmas specials and movies growing up, and some that I really loved, like Charlie Brown, Mickey's Christmas Carol, the original Grinch, and I've always
I
had a
always
soft
liked the
spot for
original
first two
Grinch.
Home Alone movies. But out of all of them, the one that got me the most excited for Christmas was always Arthur's Perfect Christmas. And it certainly didn't hurt that it started off with this super catchy Christmas jingle sung by none other than Arthur himself. I'd love to play the whole thing, but I'm a little afraid of getting in trouble with YouTube, so here's me singing it in the place I get it stuck in my head the most. Stepping a mile high 17 times.
What?
You want some more? Yeah. The song really makes me wish I could be a character in the show, you know? Just hang out with Arthur, celebrate Christmas with him. But guess that position's already taken.
Arthur's new friend, starring Andy.
I guess I just
What?
Andy.
It's okay. I'm not jealous of
Andy.
freaking
Andy. Don't you know there are only 3 days till Christmas?
In
Duh.
typical annoying little sister fashion, DW interrupts Arthur's Christmas song to tell him about some new toy she wants Santa to get her for Christmas called
Mom, change the station, please. It's giving me a headache.
It won't give her a lot of bombs.
Mom, Santa will get it for me, won't he? We'll just have to wait and see.
Wow, nag-graduate na ang
Hey,
baby
Francine, what's wrong?
first.
Muffy, that's what's wrong.
Second na,
Muffy,
baby
being the
na.
selfish, entitled child that she is, refuses to listen to Francine, trying to tell her that she can't go to her party because of her family's Hanukkah get-together. But who cares about Muffy, aka the indisputably worst Arthur character ever?
Yeah,
I'm
I
more concerned
agree.
about the fact that it's currently December
Okay,
22nd,
nah.
according to the movie, so why the heck are these kids still in
Yes.
school and not on holiday vacation by now? Maybe I was spoiled, but I always got off at least a week and a half
Graduation
before
first
Christmas.
day.
I don't know. You guys let me know if that's abnormal in the comments, I guess. After school, Arthur and his mom do some Christmas shopping, which I have to say is cutting it pretty close. And Arthur gets a present for his mom and dad, though it seems like he put a little extra thought into his mom's present, a little glass bird that he broke earlier in the year.
Arthur, leave me alone.
What? Ay!
Hello,
Diyos ko,
children, and
Daddy.
welcome to the 90s. A simpler time where children could shop in the mall.
90s?
with no adult supervision, and there were only 150 different types of Pokemon to keep track of. And speaking of
What?
you wanted, apparently it's pretty popular because, well, this is pretty annoying, but as a YouTuber, I am socially and more importantly financially obligated to pretend like I love whatever's currently trending, so Tina the Talking Tabby. Tina,
This video is sponsored by Tina the Talking Tabby.
The Talking Tabby.
Stop!
Kaunim.
Because I've been bad?
Yes.
Yes.
The family then sits down together to watch a Christmas video card from their Uncle
Yeah,
Fred.
gusto
A
niya
clumsy,
ikaw.
middle-aged guy who
Yan
breaks
ang
everything,
maabot.
lives by himself with his annoying but lovable dog, and apparently sends unrequested videos to his family members. AKA... An accurate representation of myself in 15 to 20 years.
Yeah.
It turns out that Uncle Fred isn't coming to Christmas this year because he's going to...
What was that? That's not a dog treat!
Your father was thinking of something a little different this year.
I think I can put together a delicious meal. The kind they might have actually eaten in Bethlehem when Jesus was born.
Wait a second. Are you telling me we're not gonna have something of pie? 17 types of pie. Do you want some more? Yes, ma'am. This Christmas is gonna be a disaster.
Pie?
No, I'm not doing one this time. I'm too pissed. Also, I kind of ran out of time. But
So?
mostly, I'm just too pissed. Perfect Christmas. Best movie ever made. Muffy has her stupid party, and of course Francine isn't there, as she tried to tell Muffy.
28 times, but you just didn't listen.
So now they're not friends anymore, which is probably for the best because let's be honest, Muffy freaking sucks.
I agree.
Back over in Arthurville, things aren't going exactly as planned. Not only is Arthur not getting his favorite Christmas dinner, it's also raining instead of snowing, and DW ruins the tree, and
Yay.
used to be super annoying, which I guess isn't all that surprising. But at least Uncle Fred shows up.
To drop off some presents when the truck started smoking.
Uncle Fred!
Hey, Arthur, how the heck are you?
Unfortunately, Rory also comes along, and he takes a liking to the glass bird present Arthur
Uh-oh.
got for his mom.
I guess that's because it's a glass bird. And dogs like to chew on ducks, and ducks are a bird. What are you doing?
Puts the glass bird on the top shelf of a closet, which I'm sure he won't end up regretting later.
He will. Yay.
Christmas! Wake up, everyone! It's Christmas!
It's Christmas! Wow!
Wow.
It's Christmas! It's Christmas!
Arthur, it's Christmas! Wake up! You hear me, Arthur?
It's here! Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up!
What do you do?
It's not awake yet. Wow, it's really Christmas, which means it's time to walk in on Arthur peeing. I didn't need to see that.
Sorry!
Yes, this is really a scene in the movie, and no, it doesn't serve any real purpose other than a short, cheap, oops, joke from DW. Let's just not mention it ever again and pretend that it didn't happen. Okay? Okay. Hey, everybody, look at this. It's Buster's side plot that I hadn't mentioned until just now. Okay,
Yay.
cool. Let's all take a look over at that now. Instead of the P thing. Buster's storyline is played through the whole movie, but it's pretty simple. Basically, Buster's mom, and I'm not sure how else to say this, it's Christmas! It's freaking crazy. Every year in the days leading up to the 25th, she wakes Buster up thinking that it's Christmas. Okay? Okay. Hey,
Whoops.
now. Instead of the P thing. Every year in the days leading up to the 25th, she wakes Buster up thinking that it's Christmas and gets all excited until Buster tells her that it's not Christmas yet and she goes back to bed. Buster, naturally, is pretty much over this and thus Christmas as a whole. All he wants to do is spend time with his mom, eat food, sleep late, and create their own personal holiday, Baxter Day. But silly Buster, you can't replace Christmas. We depend on Christmas. Christmas is the entire backbone of the U.S. economy. Without Christmas, society as a whole would up and collapse. So you
What?
better get out there and start
No.
buying some presents. Go on Amazon.com right this very second. And start thinking some cash. Jeff Bezos needs more money, Buster. He needs more money. Why won't anybody think of Jeff Bezos? Anyway, Buster's mom Mom chills the heck out and they spend some time together. They're happy and they have a great Baxter Day. And since we're finishing off side stories here, we may as well finish off Muffy and Francine's while we're at it. I've talked before about how rich Muffy Crosswire is, but I don't think there's a single better example of it than this movie. Let's take a look at just some of the presents she got this year. A makeup kit, a giant functional toy train, video games, Swan Lake tickets, a puzzle with 20,000 pieces, dolls, stuffed animals, a clubhouse that's apparently the biggest in the world, a miniature submarine, and 29 other unmentioned presents that I'm sure are very modest in nature. But despite all that, she's unable to enjoy her Christmas because all she can think about is Francine and how they're not friends anymore. So her parents take her out to the Brains ice cream shop in an attempt to cheer her up. But it turns out that she's not hungry, which begs the question, why did you go to an ice cream shop? And why did you order ice cream? And the
Kwanzaa cream special.
no less. That's not only incredibly wasteful, Muffy, it's also racially insensitive. At least, I think that's how it works. Oh yeah, the brain in this movie is voiced by this guy, Steven Crowder. I'm by no means attempting to start arguments in the comments. In fact, please don't. I'm just saying. I find it too interesting to not mention. So they go straight to Francine's to apologize. Francine explains why Hanukkah is important to her, and everything turns out okay. Oh yeah, and they also bring them a ham. A ham.
Ham.
Does anybody want to tell them? No? Honestly, you should probably just accept whatever present Mr. Crosswire gives you. I mean, he's a car salesman. Well, I'm not saying that's a bad job, but I don't think it makes this much money. I think there's some sketchy stuff going on behind the scenes. He may be a mafia boss.
What?
With a smile. Thank you, Mr. Crosswire, sir. We're on good terms, right? Yeah.
Really?
A ham! I don't want to spend too much time on this, but
Ham.
again, I feel like a better ending would have been Francine telling her off, to be honest. Not only does she not listen at all, she's also just a huge spoiled jerk, and all her fantasies include Francine being her servant in some capacity. Yes, I'm not making that up. Also, she says stuff like this.
Makeup. I'm already beautiful. But Francine doesn't have any, and she sure could use some.
Really?
Anyway, back to the real star of the show and the center of the known universe, Arthur.
Yay.
Okay, I guess Muffy isn't the only self-absorbed character. I mean, just check out some of Arthur's fantasy segments.
It's the best present I've ever received. Arthur, you're perfect.
It's the Little Angel Award, only given to
But none of that comes
Yay.
true in the end because he, of course, breaks his mom's present while trying to get it out of the
Called
closet.
it.
Okay, well, none of it except for the parade balloon. That actually did happen a few times. Arthur has some fantasies that are a bit more relatable. Well, to me, anyway.
I can understand breaking my bird once, but twice?
He's even worse than me.
Seriously, these are pretty much the exact same kind of dreams I've had for my entire life. Basically, every bad dream I've ever had involves aliens destroying the planet and
What?
everyone I've ever loved or admired expressing just how disappointed they are in me and everything I've ever done. So, hashtag relatable. Since he's been gone for a while, Uncle Fred goes to find Arthur and see what's taking him so long.
Hey, little buddy.
Sorry, I know I said we weren't talking about that again. My bad. Uncle Fred finds Arthur crying in his room, and he does his best to cheer him up before they go back down to open presents with the rest of the family.
I know what this must be. It's...
But it's not just one duck, honey, that can say 5,000 different things.
I wanted Tina the Talking Turbine!
Okay, I'm inclined to state the obvious. DW is an ungrateful brat, and obviously that would be true, but let's be real here. This is all your fault, Mom. Seriously, who goes shopping at the mall 3 days before Christmas and expects to find the hottest holiday toy this season in stock? Even Arnold Schwarzenegger couldn't pull that off, and you think you can?
No computer games for a week.
Said Mom. Shut up, I'm an adult and I don't have to listen to you anymore, Mom. I'm gonna play Arthur's Camping Adventure all night just to spite you.
I've got something to tell you.
There's still one more present under the tree from Arthur.
It is. It's the tea set that Fred broke last Christmas. Thank you, Arthur. I'm really touched.
That was your present for Mom, wasn't it?
It's a whole lot nicer coming from you.
So in the end, despite things not going according to Arthur's plan, the day still ended up being a special one. Even dinner ended up going well. Although I still would have preferred
Pie, 17 types of pie. Do you want some more? Yes, ma'am.
Why is this done like?
The thing you hope for isn't the thing you get. But after today, I just have to say this was the best Christmas yet.
Andy!
No, not Andy. I hate that guy. Oh, hey everybody. I've just been sitting here thinking about the message of this movie. And you know what? It's true. I may have always wanted to be in an episode of Arthur. It hasn't happened and it probably never will. But hey, I got my own show, and now I can talk about Arthur whenever I want on it.
Yeah.
So I just want to say this. Andy, I forgive you.
Happy holidays, Andy.
Di ba kayo siya alam?
Merry Christmas. I guess. Bye everyone.